Julian. I want to know where you were when you first saw that video and give me your initial reaction to watching it.
Well, lately, with everything that's going on, sometimes I take breaks from all the media outlets because I can only take so much negative messaging before it starts to affect me internally. But when I finally did see it, we've seen a lot of videos of police brutality and this and that, but I think what was most shocking about this one is that I felt as if you actually saw this man's soul leave his body. The video was so clear from start to finish. There was no break in action from the time that they, got on top of him from the time of his death. We saw him die on film. And I think what made it worse is you hear people watching saying, "You're killing him. He's going to die." And then he dies. And then you see the cavalier look on the officer's face as if, I know, that's the point. And so it enraged me that that officer had the audacity to believe that he could do that on film.
On film?
No problem. I'm all good. Yeah, I'm about to kill him. It's all good. He had not a worry in the world. He wasn't stressed. He wasn't under anxiety. He was as cool as a cucumber while he was doing it. And that was greatly, greatly disturbing.
And then for me, I immediately went to, man, again. I could remember back when, we're Rodney King getting beat down by the police. And then you go back and look at all the people who have suffered losing their lives or being beat down at the hands of an officer. And then you watch that to the point where, like Julian said, a guy is sitting there with his knee on the neck of another man on the ground who is laying lifeless. It just completely blew me away. And so the anger and the frustration and the fear is the biggest thing, because it's like, I got young men I'm raising. Are they going to do this? Is this something they going to still have to deal with once they get to a point? I was talking to my sons about this situation, and I remember a conversation me and my father had, and he told me, he's like, I don't want you to have this conversation with your sons, about, being aware and protecting yourself, and you deal with police officers and you make sure you get home at night. And now I'm sitting there having the same conversations with my sons. And it is devastating. It's frustrating. It's devastating. And it's got to stop.